the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
And now Dallas' starting group. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Davis out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. Now here's Irving. On the wing, Thompson. From outside the arc. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
Here's Irving. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And here's Thompson for three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Pass to Hartenstein. The three from Holmgren. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster. Tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
Now here's Williams. And here's SGA outside. Davis for the rebound. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. Thompson with another miss. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Dort. Williams from long range. On target from range.
Well, you gotta be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Now here's Irving. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside for Dort. Pass to SGA. Shoots from 14. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
And here's Thompson for 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's SGA. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
Out left to the wing. Here's the 3. And Dallas hits again from deep. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. This many years into the game, and the Kyrie challenge is still puzzling. Coach said we'd actually prefer to see him shoot. At least our feet can be more set outside to contest. People forget how good of a shooter Kyrie can be. He continued and said, as threes are so hard to compete against, we want to try and limit those first. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Shot clock at 6. And the shot's good by Irving.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down. And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
And it's 6'10" with almost a 7.5 of the wingspan. Is Anthony Davis better at the 5 position, Tim?
Well, B.A., he's versatile enough certainly to handle either spot, but he's made it clear he wants to play the 4. And given his injury history, I get where he's coming from.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder trail by 3. Back to Williams. The kick out to Wiggins. Off target from three-point range. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Christie finds Russell. Again, the miss by Dallas. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Here's Caruso. Williams. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Russell deciding where to go with it. And he banks in the layup.
Inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Here's Wallace. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Christie. And a miss there on the triple. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Caruso pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. And here's Caruso outside. Can't hit that one. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Dallas. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Washington lively down low. Max Christie is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Marshall in at the 3. The Mavericks leading. Here's Irving. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking official. Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Washington. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get a high percentage at the rim.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
The NBA, guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Count the basket. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how do you guard that? I mean, Kyrie is just on another level sometimes with his finishing ability inside.
Oh, Shea knocks one down.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see you. That's your point guard getting up.
For the Thunder, Hartenstein comes in for Williams, and it's Lou Dort in for Caruso. Dallas also making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Lively, and it's Thompson in for Christie. Thompson, no good.
He typically dominates that area of the floor and just getting dropped.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks, Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Back over to you.
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report. Marshall passes to Washington. Dort with a steal. The 3 is up. Washington grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Irving for 3. Thunder trail by 4. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points for the quarter. For Dallas, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Thompson, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop it.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Well, that is the shot he should be looking for. He just got to hope for better luck next time.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling into the story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. Might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility, salary-wise, in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is what's going to happen.
Big moves. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmes, he's checked in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams comes in for Wallace. And it's Alex Caruso in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Dallas also making some changes. Davis is checked in for Washington. Flag comes in for Marshall. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Mavericks trail by 4. Russell up top. He's guarded by Caruso. The fadeaway. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Dort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He's just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
It might not always show up on the stat sheet, but Lou Dort is one of the most feared defenders around, Legs.
Well, he's built like a middle linebacker, and he brings a high level of physicality. B.A., there's a reason he's earned the nickname the Torture Chamber.
And Tim, last May, Dallas with a 1.8% chance to win the lottery. But it happened.
Incredibly, it ends up with the arrival of Cooper Flag, which appeases a Mavs fan base that was just about in open revolt. So there's hope, both now and in the future.
And it's Flag missing. Oklahoma City leading by 5. To the inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
The Thunder had gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Here's Dort. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And now it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Dallas. On the wing, Thompson to stop the run. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
No surprise here. Thompson's talent as a shooter making him a constant scoring threat.
Here's Caruso. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Knocks it down from distance. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Just 3 on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Thunder. They lead by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Mark Dagnall starting the second half.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. Love seeing these type of results.
Here's Irving. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
while getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
Yeah, he was surprised by that. I don't think he knew the pass was for him.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Launches it. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Yeah, if you give him that much room, he's usually going to connect.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Here's Flag. And here's Thompson for three. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And more than his raw talent, Flag's intelligence on the court made him such a coveted prospect.
Outside, Williams. We're off deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. SGA against Irving. Pass to Davis. The three from Thompson. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, Williams. Back to SGA. Wide open look. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Dagnall said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Back to you.
An all-purpose player. Thank you, Allie. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
The Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Washington's checked in.
It's never easy from that distance. We see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you can still probably find a higher percentage shot.
Williams' shot is good. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Lex, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
Well, you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it. Here's Irving. He's got 15. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Here's Hartenstein. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Gafford. Washington outside. Lets it go from deep. Not going to go that time. Thunder with a lead. Up top, Hartenstein. Wide open. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Thompson for 3. Offensive board. From behind the arc. Sure, from 3-point range. Thompson's got 24 points.
Perfect bounce pass leading to the basket. That's just great teamwork.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And it's Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dallas also making some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Christie comes in for Klay Thompson, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Irving. Williams from long range. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Christie. On the wing, Davis. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Pass to Russell. 5 on the clock. And unable to get the go-ahead. Bucket there. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. That one goes in. Williams has got his second bucket of the game.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Russell. And it's good. 2 points.
He is putting in work right to the rim. Defense had no answer.
Fires away from way outside. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Could be an exciting finish. On the court right now for Dallas. Washington and Lively down low. Kyrie Irving out there with Max Christie. And it's Marshall in at the small forward position. Lively passes to Washington. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander to take the lead. And the bucket is good from Irving in deep. Irving's got 19 points.
Oh, great concentration from Irving. He's focused on the rim, and the contact. Love it.
This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Outside Irving. Pass to Marshall. The 3. The rebound by... by as much as 10. Wiggins with a screen on Washington. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
And Kyrie loves putting on a show. This is what makes him so much fun to watch.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So for Oklahoma City, Jang, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. And it's Lou Dort in for Wallace. Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Dort against Irving. Off with the layup. Oklahoma City trailing. Caruso passes to Jay. The kick out to Williams. Buries it from 3. Williams has got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Thompson's got 27.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the heart.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Irving against SGA. That one goes! Yes, sir!
Irving never gives you less than his best. He's working so hard to find those much-needed points.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Jay. Chet Holmgren comes in for Williams. And it's Jalen Williams in for Caruso. Now pass to Williams. Now SGA. Wide open look. Washington with a rebound.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Yes, sir! Make it in the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Williams outside. And he drives it. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Williams is like a 5. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Lively. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington. And Flagg subbed in for Marshall. Here's Thompson. He launches. SGA pulls it down.
Yeah, the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Tries to spin move. It's cleared away by Thompson. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Jacks up a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Irving against SGA. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Irving. Oh, it doesn't go. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Holmgren. From deep. 4-3. Holmgren.
These moments are important for Cleveland's development. He needs to keep singing those big-time shots.
Irving against SGA. Irving looking it over. 6 to shoot. Thompson fires. Money from 3.
Now, that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
And here's Irving. Here's Flagg. Now Thompson. From downtown. SGA pulls it down. Spins. Here's the pass to Williams. Buries it from outside.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skill play right there.
And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. What a performance they have here at home today.
Well, I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what will happen next.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.